Geenụ ntị ka m kọwara unu ka esi ile onye isi oche. Welcome to my YouTube channel. It's been a minute here. Yeah, it's been such a long time. I went on holiday mode, but we are back now. We are back to our base, and I'm taking some medications for I'm taking anti-malaria medications. Though I'm not diagnosed with the bacteria or malaria, right? But because we just came back, so our doctor advised us to take the medication. And when we were in Nigeria, my daughter had malaria, but I didn't have it because maybe I built up immunity over the years. So when they tested us, she had malaria. I didn't have it. I wonder how it came about, because I tried to make sure that all the places we visited, we made sure that we didn't have any mosquito bites, but it is what it is. It's prevalent in the community, right? It's prevalent in the country. So somehow, and because she didn't have immunity, this is the first time she's having malaria. It was about to deal with her, but thank God we found out on time and she got treatment. And I think it's also a good thing that she built immunity now with that one she had. Let me quickly jump into this challenge about this gentleman Mike Ejeagha challenge that is going on. A brain jotter made to go viral. I just listened to the music. I was like, wow. You guys know I'm not so strong now, but I said I have to put this out there for people that just going with the frenzy to learn something from the folklore that that old man gave us. All this folklore has been in existence, but we don't really used to take it so serious, because for someone like me, I didn't know such people even existed. I remember an ex-friend I had used to tell me, "God's love, anybody that tells you they are born again, you just believe. Nobody is born again." I was like, "No, why are you saying that? No, this person is born again. They can't be lying." But I've gone to realize that it's an individual thing. Some of our parents, like someone like my dad, never claimed to be born again, but he will never lie against somebody. Never. People that know him know he will never. I mean, what is the motivation? He will never do it. Right? So those are people that are even going to heaven. But that's by the way. Now, let me sing that song for you. Sorry. I might have to move it around a little bit. You see this this camouflage I'm wearing is significant for this video, because take it serious. Listen to what I'm going to tell you now. Because in that story, it was alleged that a king, right? Maybe in the animal kingdom, a king wanted a daughter to get married. The daughter wasn't interested in all the people that came to marry her. That's why the song says, "Di nke izizi abịa eju, nke ibu abịa eju, nke ita abịa eju, nke na-abịa eju." That the first husband, if you're not Igbo, what he says is, the first husband came, the first proposal came, you refused. Second one came, you refused. Third one refused. Fourth one, like, she kept refusing them. What does she want? She wants someone that will bring the elephant. Any is the elephant, and which is considered one of the strongest, if not the strongest animal, based on his size. He weighs a lot of kilograms. That in the animal kingdom, it should be one of the strongest. Only the foot like this. That's why they went to elephants, right? The grasshoppers and all. Now, the tortoise is very tiny. That only one leg of the elephant what English would I use? Can make it go extinct, make his generation go extinct. Just one leg can make his whole generation go extinct. But watch and listen as that elephant was able to bring down the tortoise was able to bring down a whole almighty elephant. How did he do it? Lies, manipulation, and gaslighting. And that's how Samson in the Bible, I'm always talking to Christian people, women, men and women of faith, because it's becoming prevalent, because we are meant to trust these people. We are supposed to trust these people. We believe, oh, these ones are trustworthy, but it's not what is happening. Okay, so I don't know if I'm going to cut this video into two, but because it's going to be a bit long. Anyways, let's continue. So the folklore has it that the song is Genunti Kangunu Kesi Leoni Sioche. That's what the songwriter Mike Ejaga, that is the storyline. So he said you should listen. Let me tell you how the chairman was sold. The chief executive of the chairman, Onye Sioche, the chairman was sold. Genunti Kangunu Kesi Leoni Sioche. So, since the princess wanted someone that would bring the elephant, of course, everybody knew it was a tall order. Who is going to bring the elephant? How are you going to bring the elephant? Is it the dog? So everybody just gave up. But the tortoise, being a narcissist. Tortoise is a narcissist here. Elephant is the empath in this story. An empath is someone that bears other people's burdens. Other people's burdens touches them. They show empathy. Other people's burdens touch them, right? They show empathy. They put other people in their shoes. They want to help out. Even when sometimes they can leave their own problems and go about solving another person's problems. Those are people that we call empaths. They show empathy. They have what they call conscience. They have human feelings, right? So elephant is like that in this particular story. Then tortoise lacks zero empathy. He's a narcissist. Now let's move ahead. All he wants is his own gains. He believes, these narcissists believe, even when you're trying to help them, or when another person is trying to do good, they feel there is something to it. Maybe there is something this person is trying to gain. Because that's, for them, everything they do is transactional. There must be, even when they train their kids, they are hoping that those kids tomorrow is coming to help them. They don't just love and, just love and show love and just without anything underneath, without any ulterior motive. Okay, so now what happened? The story has it that the tortoise is friends with the elephant. Now this is where it becomes tricky. A narcissist cannot abuse you, cannot come into your, cannot attack you. What we call is narcissistic abuse. We call it abuse, but it's not just words. Cannot gaslight or manipulate you, cannot do anything to you if they are not close to you. They can be your church pope, church people that you've built trust with, people that over the years maybe they have a little bit of influence over you. Maybe they're your friends, they're your relatives, they're your leaders of some sort. Maybe you look up to them. You're meant to respect and trust them. You're meant to confide in them. You're a bit vulnerable to them at some point. Those are the people that could abuse you, right? That could, attack you in that way. So tortoise, the narcissist, is friends with the elephant, who is an empath here. Now, so he had to use that. He thought about what can he do. So he had to use that lies, deception, manipulation, gaslighting on elephant. He went to lie to elephant that the king is hosting a festival and he wants the elephant to be the chairman. Right? So the elephant believed him. I mean, your friend comes to, a close friend comes to tell you something like that. Why, like, what on earth? Why will you doubt the friend, right? So he believed. And they agreed on the day they will go, the day of the Ofala festival. It's called Ofala festival. In Igbo land, there's some parts of Igbo land they do Ofala festival. So on their way, On their way, the tortoise said, tortoise is very small, said, oh, he can't walk fast. Could the elephant please allow him to climb his back? Elephant, being the empath, said, oh, this one climbing my back is just like where a small ant is perching on my back. Like, he won't even notice that his help, like the tortoise is there. So he had compassion. Empaths always have compassion on people. He had compassion on him, tried to help his friend. Okay, don't worry, climb my back, no problem. He still believed him. Then, but the narc tortoise had ulterior motive. So he now said, oh, let me put a rope round your neck so that I will balance, whether it will balance or whether it will help him climb and all that. The elephant didn't think about it. Why not? If that will make my friend comfortable, why not? I'll give up my back, put a rope around my neck, no problem, let's go. Compassion. So, on their way, now, look at where the gaslighting comes. A narcissist, even when you catch them red-handed doing something against you, they are going to they will try to people that don't know how they operate. They will try to confuse you. No, that is not what, the song that said it wasn't me. Even when you catch them cheating, no, that is not what I meant. Oh, this is not it. They even went like, so you, the empath, sometimes you get angry. This is what happened. This is what are you telling me? This is what happened. This is what you said, right? But when you are informed, you don't need to get angry with them because they're not going to change. I'm going to tell maybe in another video how to deal with them, and you don't need to get angry. I used to get worked up before, like, no, this is what happened. This is what I'm saying. Like, I'm someone that you can't gaslight. You can't deceive. People that have deceived me in the past are people that I thought were born again, so I didn't know they were lying. So, I mean, you wouldn't blame me. But when I found out, and I was able to also make my investigation and box them in a corner until they confessed, though they are coming to lie now. That is not what they said. But that's talk for another day. Anyways, let's continue with the story. So, so it got to a point when they were approaching the king's palace. Do you know what the tortoise said? Nameza batameni. Nameza batameni. What it means is, my king, I have brought the elephants. I have caught the elephants. If you want to say their dialect, batameni. I've caught the elephant. I've brought the elephant. So elephant was dumbfounded, was flabbergasted. What English will I use? What is this one saying? What is this small tortoise saying? So do you know what the elephant said? He said, Wambe, isini batonye. Wambe, isini batonye. That's where the gaslight starts. So the elephant, what that means is the elephant said, you this small tortoise, what are you saying? What did he say? What did he just say? Did he say you brought who? Who did he say you have brought? The gaslighting starts. The tortoise say, no, I didn't say that. No, I didn't say that I brought the elephant. What I said was, Asimana ya dubeni chebeni. Asimana ya dubeni chebeni. Something in that line. That's how the song, went. That the tortoise said, no, I didn't say that. What I said was, let the land and let our gods, keep the elephant, and keep the elephant progressing, keep the elephant in safety. Elephants, keep going. You are our leader. We are behind you. He started hailing him, started praising him. That's where most empaths fail. And that's what happened to Samson too. If you read that place where Samson was being vulnerable to the wife, telling the wife his secret to his strength. Delilah is a narcissist. Samson is an empath. So Delilah was going to tell his enemies, this is the tricky. This is how to come and finish him, unalive him. If you read that story, sometimes we might want to blame Samson, but I've come to realize that Delilah was lying. When they catch her, she will lie that no, she didn't do that. She didn't say that. She didn't go to the enemies. How can you say that? I had somebody that tried to carry my information to third party to send to somebody that has has said he was going to, do so many things to me. When I caught this one, right, somebody that another flying monkey that was defending him said, "No, this one is a professor. How can a professor do that?" But this is what happened. Didn't he come to you to get information to go and pass on? So why are you saying? What are you saying? So these narcissists, most times they are handicapped. Look at the tortoise. He's small. They don't have physical strength. They don't have a lot of things are against them. So they can only use lies, deception, manipulation, and gaslighting to win those ones that are bigger than them. So instead of that's where where am I? The elephant, who is the empath, instead of he heard something, somebody has said, "I've brought you to the king." What he should have done at that time, it was to cut off whatever is on his neck. Know that this one is like, this one is trying to gaslight me. Cut off whatever is on his neck and push the tortoise to where he belongs, to the gutters where he belongs. But he still believed the tortoise. You heard something, this one told you to your face that, I'm the king, I've brought the elephant to you. I've captured the elephant for you. Immediately they asked him, he said, "No, I didn't say that. No, I didn't say that. What I said was the land should keep you safe and like keep you safe. Keep you, chebe means protect you. The land should protect you. The land should keep pushing you forward. You be going. You are our chairman. We are behind you. We are supporting you." So elephant still believed him and forgotten. That's how they gaslight people. He now said, maybe you will start doubting yourself if you are not strong and well grounded and have the information, the right information about how they operate. You would think, maybe you didn't hear well. Maybe. They use lies and manipulation to gaslight you. So he kept on moving. And that's how they defeat and bring you to your feet if you are not careful. That's what happened to Samson. So when that happened, when Delilah was going to his enemies to give out his information, it's only what's it called? It's only the wife that he was discussing with. So how did his enemies know that, okay, they need to come and attack him and, on that kind of a thing? But of course, the wife will come and say, the wife who is a narcissist, Delilah, who is a narcissist, will come and say, "No, it's not me. No, it's lie. No, how can you say that?" Might even start crying. Narcissists cry easily. They use any kind of things to manipulate. They will be like, people will be like, this one that is crying. No, this one that is crying, maybe innocent. So, but you, the empath, you should not allow your goodness put you into trouble. Not allow your goodness put you into trouble. Not allow your compassion, your good heart put you into trouble. Because these narcissists, they don't show mercy. You see so from our story, that's how the elephant got captured and got delivered to. Immediately he got to the king's palace. He just jumped down, quickly handed over the rope to the king. And that was how elephant was sold into slavery. So that's how the songwriter said, "Listen, let me tell you how they sold chairman, which is the elephant." Imagine that. So of course he had to become he had to now marry the tortoise had to marry the king's daughter, because he has captured the elephant and that's it. They don't care about the relationship you had before. They don't care. Like, it's just what they will gain. Even if they are unaliving another person in the process, whoever is getting hurt, getting drowned, whatever it is, they just whatever they don't care if you are unalived. In Samson's case, look at what happened. They plucked off his eyes, and finally he committed suicide. Because if he has gone to that synagogue to pull down everybody, the relationship, he was trying to be compassionate to somebody that at the end of the day finished him. So they're going to smear you, they're going to call you names. Stand your ground once you know that I've confirmed this, and this is what this thing says. This is what this person did. This is what this person is doing. This is what. Don't listen to Oh no, I didn't. They tell all sorts of lies. They gaslight, they manipulate to, to to bring those people that if you let them, if you don't have the right information. Okay, so that is my own challenge. My own challenge is the mental one. So the tortoise is the narcissist here. The elephant is the empath. He was just trying to be good to the tortoise, and look at how the tortoise rewarded him. So at the point, he would have broken free at the point where he first heard the tortoise saying, I have brought the elephant to the king. That's where he would have broken the tables, shattered everything. In fact, if it's possible, carry that tortoise, throw him inside the gutters, and broken free. He can even march down to the king's palace and tell the king, I've come to marry your daughter. I'm the elephant myself. Let me marry your daughter. Let me be carrying her on my back, right? But he was just believing. They believe people, empaths believe people easily because they don't lie against people. So they don't understand that such people exist. so asimane ya dubeni chebeni. Asimana ya dubeni chebeni. Enyi naga na isogi nazu go 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 ngo. So the gentleman Mike Ejaya said, be careful. Just be careful. So listen, what you hear first, investigate. Don't believe, oh, because this one should be trusted. You don't know what is going on behind you. Do proper investigation and do not allow any maga, somebody that is not even at par with your fingers, to bring you down. Don't ever, because you won't forgive yourself. Don't ever allow that. Once you know who they are and expose them, they're going to smear your name. Oh, that you are the evil one. Oh, you are the this. Don't bother yourself. So far, you are standing your ground. These are information you know. You are saving yourself. You are saving your home. You are saving your family. So don't play into their hands to believe. No, this one. No. You just allow yourself to be porous. Your life to be porous. No, don't do that. Don't do that. They're going to smear your name. They're going to turn things around. I just corrected somebody. Something happened the other day. Somebody said, why are you twisting the story upside down? You can't do what I've done, but you want to twist the story upside down. No, I'm not going to let you. I'm an informed empath now. I'm very informed. I also teach other people what to do and how to navigate these murky waters, how to deal with these people. You want to twist story against me? No, not when I'm still alive and kicking. So these people, these monsters, don't play with them. Don't play around them. If not, they're going to finish you up. So that's the go mental challenge I have to share here. So what these people use is lies. They lie a lot. They twist the narrative. So if you are not strong enough, if you are not well informed, I know now. Before they move me, I know. Before you do, I know what your actions are. Another thing they use is isolation. They think another tactics they use is isolation. They feel if you're in a community with them, they're going to go, because they have all the time. They're going to go around and start smearing you to everyone. Now people in that community should avoid you. They're going to tell. There are 1 billion people on earth. Even if it's your twin that you find that you spent 9 months together, even if it's the same sack, and you find out that this one is a narcissist, please build a cocoon. Isolate me when there are 1 billion people on earth. No, don't allow anybody to do that. What they do is so they feel so that you can come back and submit yourself to them to be continually be abused like that. Build healthy relationships elsewhere. Build healthy relationships. There are 1 billion people on earth. There are people that are healthy. There are people that are like-minded like you. There are people that are sincere like you. Look out for them. You must not be, if you're in an acidic water or a place that is draining you with bad energy, with lies, deception, all those kind of things. You're not going to continue to stay there. Like, that's what they call ijere in my place. I think it's soldier ants. If you find out that you've been standing on soldier ant for long, And so that is eating you up. So everything you work out, everything you do, so that once you jump out, now these are emotional things. So you don't just physically jump out, but build a cocoon, build a safe space around your life, and watch out. Have a third eye. You know, watch out for people's actions. Watch out. Just be monitoring. So that, and don't give yourself so cheaply to people that, or somebody that you are mentally more advanced than, you are physically more advanced, like every other thing. So the only way they can pull you down is by using lies and deception. Don't allow that. When humans want to kill big animals like cow, we first of all use a rope and tie to the, because we can't face them. They're going to jam us. So first of all, trick them, put rope on their neck, put and make sure to bring them down, then finish them. So don't allow that happen to you. Don't be like the elephant. Show compassion, show empathy, but don't allow anyone use that against you. All right, thank you for listening. And subscribe to my YouTube channel, Late Nights with God's Love. I will see you in my next video, whenever it is. I'm back to, my holiday mode is finished. I'm back to serious business now, but I had to just put this out there. Catch you some other time. Bye.